Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear the pain in her voice? Asking for help. Saying, who shot my brother? She's asking the people who witnessed the murder, who shot my brother? This is the most painful video that I have seen in quite some time. This is crazy to me. This is going to be an emotional rant what I'm about to go on. I literally teared before I recorded this episode. Where's BLM? Where's them? Where are they, matter of fact? Where is BLM? Black Lives Matter? I understand y'all try to make the movement out for police killing unarmed black men. But there's far more of this going on than the cops killing or cops murdering unarmed black men, however you want to put it. This false narrative that's happened on a major scale. This is happening on a major scale. Black on black crime. And I'm tired of people who keep saying, don't label it black on black crime. It's just crime. No, it's literally at an epidemic level. It is called black on black crime for a reason. To bring awareness of this, man. I'm going to continue to keep saying this, man. BLM, where y'all at? BLM can suck my, you know what? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't protest at all at the major scale when there's black people killing people in broad daylight, getting gunned down by other black men. Y'all only come around when it's a white cop gunning down a black man, just or unjust, just to make money off these dead people's backs. That's what y'all do. Y'all come and make money off dead people's back. This is crazy to me, yo. Just listen. Yo, when is shit gonna stop, man? When? This is what no snitching culture have done to our black community. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And you wonder why in the white neighborhoods, crime gets solved at a higher rate than the black communities. Because they're not brainwashed with no snitching culture. That's why. They're going to hold their people accountable. They're going to tell on them as civilians as they should do to keep their community safe. So their kids can walk in the park and play without no random drive-bys because everyone is We always preach village mentality in the black community. We have lost that. We are individuals now. We have an individual mentality. While the white community still go by under the creed of village mentality. They still do that to this very day. And then you wonder why the crime rates get solved. You know why? Because the cops are actually a part of the village also. You want to be technical, because back in the days in the black community, they had cops that would walk the neighborhood. Hey, Miss Johnson. Hey, Mr. Sam. Go to school now, boy. They knew you. They also was a part of the community, and we literally brainwashed other people to make the criminal the martyr or the hero, and the actual hero the bad guy. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying every cop is a hero. That's not what I'm saying. Because we got a bunch of cops that's not heroes. They're actually villains, right? But in the black community, we have convinced civilians that if you do the right thing and you tell, you are a snitch. First of all, to be a snitch, you have to be involved in set crime and then tell on the individual you was in crime with. So if we plan to rob a bank and I get caught and you gotta wait and I tell on you, that is a snitch. But if I'm a civilian and a lady gets robbed, or you're selling crack in front of my window and I call the cops, I am not a snitch. I am a civilian, a law-abiding citizen. Like, I literally pay bills. I pay rent. Why I gotta be okay with you doing nonsense in my face? Why is it okay for that to happen? So a black man can off a black man in the street in front of everybody. That means he didn't care about nobody's mental health, not even his own. Because if you kill somebody in front of somebody else, guess what happened? That trauma you just did is he saw it, she saw it, the children saw it. They're going to forever remember that. Forever. I remember me growing up in East New York, Brooklyn. 91. I'm going to elementary school. I was in second grade. I'm going to school. A whole Jamaican man, brains blown out. Early morning. I cried for days. Even at the assembly in school, I cried for days. They had to keep bringing me back to the office. That thing blew my mind, to see a dead black man in the street with his brains blown out by another black man. The following week, I'm going to school. Another black man got shot in his head, and you see chunks of brain matter on the concrete that was left over from like 4 in the morning. So I'm going to school around like 8 in the morning. His chunks of meat is still left out there. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This is the 90s. This stuff still affects me to this very moment. That's trauma. That's trauma, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm sick of it. The lady is asking for help and nobody want to help her. Nobody want to help her. This is insane to me. This is crazy to me. That could be anybody's son, anybody's brother. And the crazy part about it, instead of black people hearing my message to understand what I'm going through, they will label me that I hate black people. Because I'm telling the truth to save our fucking race and our community. I know I want to stop cursing, but today is an episode that I'm really passionate about, and it hurts my heart to see this, man. It's just wild to me, man. That could be me on the floor. And I'm pretty sure I done got death threats in my life growing up. I have. Thank God nothing happened to me yet. All because I make videos like this. Responding. Saying we got to do better. I don't have no worries about a white man taking my life. I really don't have no worries. The person I got to worry about is the same another person who shares my skin hue. That's who I got to worry about. I can't even wear my damn chain in certain neighborhoods because I'm a lick, I'm a target. And it will kill people over this. Over words. Over Facebook posts, Instagram posts. This is crazy. They will destroy you. Run in your house, shoot you up, on your block, drive-bys at parks. This is the major issue that we suffer from in our black community, man. It ain't cops killing black people. That is not the overwhelming majority of our issues in our community. That is a false narrative. I put out on one of my episodes the actual numbers of police unaliving black men, right? And out that number, we got to say which ones was just and which one was unjust, right? But black on black crime has the alarming rate of unjust. But we're quiet for these niggas. Like I always say, a few ruins the bunch, right? We have black people and then we have niggas, right? Like Chris Rock said. He's 1000% correct. But unfortunately, being that these types of niggas share the same skin color as the black man, you can't tell them apart off rip. You only can tell them apart by their action. But by the time that happens, it's too late, man. Yo, man, community, man, I encourage y'all to stand up for yourselves, man, for one another. Because this is out of hand. When is somebody going to say something, man? That makes sense. I'm tired of all your politicians going there lying because y'all want black people votes. I'm tired of all y'all woke Hotep niggas up there lying. Not saying the real Hotep niggas. Some of them are real, legit. I'm about the fake ones. Who always blaming somebody else for their downfall, but won't hold the people accountable for our community downfall, which is other black men, aka the nigga. Since when, people, I love Meteor Man. I love that movie. Robert Townsend. We living in the real world with Golden Lords. We are living amongst us right now. And everybody out there scared of these people. Now, I'm not trying to incite no type of violence at all. But this violence got to stop, man. And no matter what I say, it ain't going to stop, which is the sad part. Because when I was younger, we did have a bunch of dudes lying to us. Yo, when I was 1945, I was the man. No, I didn't say that part though. But like 1989, 1985, yo, I was out here in the streets. I ain't let nobody get a pass. I can't take no shorts. So they would game the younger boys to grow up not taking shorts. Nah, if he shorts you hurt him. You inflict pain on him if he come up short, if he owed you money. So if a dude owed you $5, which is at the time, $5 was a pack of Newports. That's how old I am. Right? Or you could buy 2 chicken wings. No, you could buy 2 orders of 4 chicken wings and French fries for $5. You could literally buy that at that time. So therefore, You willing to hurt somebody and get into a beef over $5. And I'm guilty of that because I was also brainwashed with niggerometry. Niggerometry is a real thing. They teach you all degenerate stuff, and it makes sense to you because you are a young fool. You're impressionable. They can fool you. They can trick you. They know better. They will make you do crime and say, nah, you're going to get out no time. If I do the crime, I'm going to do years in jail. But being that you underage, you can do this and get a slap on the wrist. They're just going to take the gun from you or take the drugs from you until laws change and say, nah, we're arresting young ass niggas like adults. I blame these old dude niggas with these older niggas with these fucking Kawhi Leonard braids. If you're 45 years old with Kawhi Leonard braids, I'm talking to you. I'm talking about the ones who doing the crime, not because you got Kawhi Leonard braids. You get what I'm saying, all right? It's sick, man. That video that might be the most painful video that I have seen in a very long time. That hurt my heart, man. Niggerometry is a thing, man. These weak-minded individuals who have all this energy for one another. They'll take out your brother, your sister, all because they don't agree with them, or you have a minor conflict. Now, I'm not saying I know the details of this case, but I don't need to know the detail of this case. It's already sad enough that they're at war with each other. We are at war with each other. That's the message I'm saying. It's bad enough. Black man versus black man. It's already, for me, it's bad enough. And that's why I always go back to when y'all keep saying free Palestine. Or y'all saying free Palestine from Hamas or Israel. And I'm okay if you understand where that comes from. But keep the same energy here. Free your son from gangs. Free your son from violence. Free your son from this other oppressor in the community that might want to call out. This Golden Lord. Free your son of the Golden Lords. This no snitching culture has literally destroyed the black community. So next time I hear a woke politician, a black one, goes up there and say, oh, we getting arrested at disproportionate rates. Tell them the truth. We also commit crime at the same rate. Disproportionately. The murders, disproportionately. That part is left out. I can't stand these Negroes, man. Tell the damn truth for once, man. Not just lying to black people because you know black people are overly emotional and they're going to fill your pockets up with the coin. That reminds me of a preacher on steroids. Nah. That reminds me of a preacher, Super Saiyan 3. That's what it reminds me of. But if you're a woke politician, Negro, you are a preacher, Ultra Instinct. Because nobody can criticize you because you're fighting for the cause. What cause are you fighting for? To get your rent paid? What cause you fighting for? To get a bunch of girls to hump on? What cause are you fighting for? You're not telling, you got so much influence and your words can change people. But no, you continue to lock the door and turn out the lights on them like this. Here's what they do. This is what they do. They continue to lie to you in the dark and keep you in the dark. Because they want something from you. Here's what these people do. And it make me sick, man. With that being said, man, hold on. Let me do it properly. My bad, y'all. My bad, man. RP to the young guy who lost his life, man. I don't know what he did. At this moment, I don't care. If he's right or wrong, RP to that brother. And my condolences goes out to that family and that sister who's begging for help. And everybody black just sitting there at this. Because of the snitch bug. With that being said, man, BLM, y'all ain't shit. Later.